Welcome back to Coupe, your ultimate destination for in-depth car reviews, future concepts, and real-world performance insights. Today, we're exploring one of the most visually striking and emotionally engaging grand tourers of our time, the 2026 Lexus LC 500. This is not just a refresh of a luxury coupe, it's a statement of design, power, and precision engineering wrapped in the unmistakable style only Lexus can deliver. Whether you're cruising on the highway or carving through a canyon road, the new LC 500 brings a rare blend of refinement and raw excitement that defines the very spirit of Lexus's performance philosophy. At first glance, the 2026 Lexus LC 500 is unmistakably a Lexus, but now even more sculpted, more futuristic, and more aggressive than before. The signature spindle grille is still present, but it has been subtly reshaped for a sharper, more aerodynamic look. The intricate mesh pattern within the grille almost seems to shimmer as light hits it, and the brushed chrome accents add a luxurious contrast to the deeper, more athletic paint tones like infrared, caviar, and a new dazzling hue called molten pearl. The updated LED headlights are sleeker and more focused, now utilizing Lexus's next-generation blade scan adaptive technology for improved visibility and an even more futuristic edge. Each unit houses triple projectors with L-shaped DRLs that now run further into the fenders, emphasizing width and poise. From the side, the LC 500 continues to be one of the most fluid and graceful shapes on the road. The long hood, short rear deck, and fastback silhouette are balanced with perfect proportions. The updated 21-inch forged alloy wheels now come in new finishes like dark graphite or machine black with chrome edges, enhancing the performance stance. Flush-mounted door handles blend into the bodywork seamlessly, while the new side air vents behind the front fenders are now functional, improving airflow management and brake cooling. Subtle character lines run along the body but never disrupt the organic curvature. Everything here is meant to flow visually and aerodynamically. Moving to the rear, Lexus has given the LC 500 even more drama. The taillights now incorporate a new 3D light signature that appears to have infinite depth, inspired by the internal reflection of a jet engine. The subtle trunk lip spoiler is more pronounced for added downforce, and the rear diffuser has been reshaped for better aerodynamics and a cleaner finish. The quad-chrome exhaust tips still deliver the deep, authoritative growl, but now sit more integrated into the redesigned bumper. Lexus also added active aero functionality, including a deployable rear wing that adjusts based on speed and driving mode to improve stability at high velocity. Every element of the rear is clean, tight, and thoroughly modern. Inside, the 2026 LC 500 remains a masterclass in craftsmanship and luxury. The moment you enter, you're greeted by a cabin that blends Japanese artistry with high-end materials and driver-focused ergonomics. Lexus has revised the dashboard slightly for better visibility and now features a slimmer but wider 14-inch touchscreen that finally brings an updated, faster Lexus interface system with over-the-air updates, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. Physical buttons remain for climate and core functions, respecting the needs of tactile feedback and real-world usability. The instrument cluster has also received an upgrade with a more configurable digital display, inspired by the LFA's iconic tachometer animation. Seats are beautifully crafted, finished in semi-aniline leather, Alcantara, or the new flare red perforated leather upholstery. Heated, ventilated, and 12-way adjustable, they offer phenomenal comfort for long-distance drives and strong lateral support for spirited cornering. Ambient lighting now subtly glows through the door panels and footwells with customizable colors that adapt to driving modes. Sound insulation has been further refined for a whisper-quiet cabin at cruising speeds, while the available 13-speaker Mark Levinson audio system transforms the LC into a concert hall on wheels. Lexus also added improvements to storage, with redesigned center console space and additional wireless charging ports for both front occupants. Under the hood, the naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8 returns, and thankfully so. This engine is a dying breed, a high-revving, soulful motor that sings all the way to 7,100 RPM. It produces 478 horsepower and 398 pounds-feet of torque, sending power to the rear wheels through a 10-speed automatic transmission that has been recalibrated for faster shifts and smarter downshifts during aggressive driving. Lexus engineers have refined the throttle response and intake node to deliver even more immediate feedback. The 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint comes in at just 4.3 seconds, with top speed electronically limited to 168 miles per hour. But the LC 500 is not about straight-line numbers, it's about how it feels. Chassis tuning is where the 2026 LC 500 truly shines. It now features a revised multi-link suspension setup with new forged aluminum components, saving unsprung weight and improving responsiveness. Lexus has integrated a more advanced adaptive variable suspension system that constantly adjusts damping rates based on road conditions, G-forces, and driver input. Steering is sharp and direct, especially with the available rear-wheel steering system, which improves low-speed maneuverability and high-speed stability. The Drive Mod SE Eco, Comfort, Sport S, and Sport S Plus A change not just the steering and throttle mapping, but also the sound profile, damping, and even the instrument cluster visuals. A new track mode has been added to give purists more control on closed circuits, offering manual gear shifts, relaxed stability control, and maximum throttle response. Braking performance is equally impressive. The LC500 features 15.7-inch front and 14.1-inch rear ventilated discs with 6-piston front and 4-piston rear calipers. Brake feel is progressive and confidence-inspiring. Even after multiple hard stops, fade is minimal thanks to the improved cooling ducts. Lexus has also added a new performance brake package that includes carbon ceramic rotors for those who want the ultimate stopping power without the fade under extended performance driving. Fuel economy is rated at 16 miles per gallon in the city and 25 miles per gallon on the highway. While it's not a hybrid, the naturally aspirated V8 is surprisingly efficient when cruising, and the cylinder deactivation system helps improve real-world efficiency when not pushing hard. For those prioritizing economy, Lexus still offers the LC500 Hours hybrid variant, but it sacrifices some of the visceral experience that makes this V8 version so special. In terms of safety, the 2026 LC500 includes the Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0 suite as standard. This adds adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, road sign recognition, blind spot monitoring, and an improved pre-collision system with pedestrian and cyclist detection. Lexus has also included a new 360-degree surround view camera, parking sensors with auto braking, and rear cross-traffic alert. Even though it's a performance coupe, Lexus doesn't skimp on peace of mind. Pricing for the 2026 Lexus LC500 starts at around $100,500 for the base coupe and goes up to approximately $112,000 with all available options including the performance package, carbon fiber roof, and upgraded interior trim. Convertible versions command an additional $8,008 to $10,000 depending on the spec. Lexus offers multiple bespoke configuration options, including special order paint and interior combinations through its Inspiration Series packages, which are limited in quantity and exclusive in detail. In conclusion, the 2026 Lexus LC500 is not just another grand tour, it's a celebration of what a luxury performance coupe can still be in the age of electrification. It blends old-school emotion with modern technology, striking a rare balance between sophistication and soul. Lexus has taken a risk by sticking with the naturally aspirated V8 in a world increasingly dominated by turbochargers and EVs. And that risk has paid off. For enthusiasts looking for something unique, stylish, and deeply rewarding to drive, the LC500 remains one of the most compelling choices on the market. It's a rare kind of car that turns every drive into an occasion, and every glance into admiration. Thanks for watching this in-depth review on CarScope. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another detailed car breakdown. Let us know in the comments if the 2026 Lexus LC500 is your kind of GT coupe, or if there's another model you'd like us to feature next. Until next time, drive smart, stay safe, and keep your scope on the road ahead.